Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a big show lined up for you today. Let's get right on into this one. All right, big time recruiting coup for Coach Heupel. This is a real good get. And right here you can see Arian Carter has committed to the Vols, and this was a big battle between Bama and UT. And actually, Coach Saban was handling this himself. He actually last week went to Carter's house and spent time with him, and they have been courting this guy for months and months, and it looked like he was going to Bama, but the last couple of weeks, Heupel took over the recruiting himself and really picked up a lot of momentum, and today we got his commitment. And for those folks that were saying Heupel can't recruit, etc., now he's well into the top 10 for this year, which is his first full year. He's going to be in the top 5 next year. He might end up near the top 5 when you figure some additional transfers he'll probably get. But for those that thought he couldn't recruit, I only got one thing to say to you.
Shut up!
And it's all over the media now. Vols land dynamic linebacker Arian Carter, and they're calling him a massive addition to the 2022 class. He originally had committed to Memphis, but he started running up the boards really fast, and then Alabama came after him.
Alabama!
Ohio State was after him, and of course, he could have gone anywhere he wanted to go. It really was that situation. This guy has really been flying up the boards, and they've got him ranked like 150th, but I think when it's all said and done, he's going to be top 100. He's really a guy that came on his senior year, and they call him a tackling machine, two-way player. He was also a running back, and he was Mr. Football for Class 6A classification. He wound up being ranked the number 2 player in the state. Said he can do it all. He's a natural pass coverage guy, and I think that's why Alabama wanted him so bad. Not only could he handle the run, I mean, he tackles like crazy, but he could handle the pass, and that's what you desperately need in today's football, is a linebacker that can do both. They say he's got a relentless motor. Of course, he played running back, and he was very good at that, but linebacker's where he really took off. Extremely good at delayed blitzes. He can run with all the dual threat quarterbacks, that's super helpful. They're calling this defensive class by the Vols elite. Now they have a ton of versatility at linebacker. And now when you take a look at our commits, we're currently at number 9, but understand a couple of these guys have gone up. Nico is now considered the number 2 in the country. His number's going up. David Hobbs has been moved to a 5-star, so this has not been adjusted yet, but he has been moved to a 5-star. So this position will go up as well. And you can see we've gotten some great players coming. Almost 5-star Bradley, and he was a 5-star in Rivals. Caleb Herring's going to be a superstar for us, I believe. He's the number 1 player in the state. Leacock has really run up the boards. He's now sitting at 107th. When we first saw him, I think he was in the 200s. So he's moved way up and had a huge year. This guy could be special. Remember that name. Cam Selden, of course, this guy's a freak athlete. Great tight end, and now there's Arian Carter, and I think that number's even going to go higher. Like I said, everybody was after this dude, so I'm really liking where we're headed. Got a really good cornerback here in Jordan Matthews and on down the list. So needless to say, Saban was not real happy about this. I think when he got the news, he was kind of feeling a little bit down. Yeah, I don't think that sat well. So Josh Heupel continues to do a great job in recruiting. The fact he took this over himself tells you how important it was to him. He knew that guy was key. A great linebacker is worth their weight in gold in the SEC, especially one that can not only cover, but also can handle those dual threat guys because he is so quick. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Arian Carter, and I think he's going to get early playing time for the Vols. And it's hard not to get too excited about this recruiting class.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here.
That's right, Nature Boy knows. He's fired up too. We all are. All right, folks, so if you like this content, be sure to hit that like button. Lets me know to continue to cover the Vols, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'd certainly appreciate it. And this was a fun one to do. And I hope you did like the content. We'll see you next time on Sports Talk Jay.